Before we get to this question, let's go over an example and refresh your memory on how you add vectors. If I had a vector that started here at the origin and went to here, and I wanted to add it with this yellow vector, the yellow vector has to start where that initial vector ended. So it has to start here at the ending of our orange vector. So when I add these two together, this is my resulting vector. So you look at that purple vector and you say, well, that is over 7, down 1. So that would be the solution. So if we look at this question over here, we'll notice that they both have the same initial point. They both are starting right here. So it's not like the orange and yellow one where one starts someplace and ends, and the second one starts at that initial vector's ending point or terminal point. So what we need is a vector that starts here and goes. We can add this purple and this green one together, or have one that starts here and goes. We can add the blue one and the purple one together. So basically what we're doing is we are going to shift this green vector over here. Or we can shift this blue vector over here. What does that look like? This is a rough sketch of a parallelogram. Let's draw this a little bit more exact. So a parallelogram has opposite sides that are parallel and congruent. So let's draw the side that is opposite of this green one and congruent to it and parallel to it. So this green one, to draw this, at whatever starting point, we're going to start right here. We know we need to go over 6 and up 3. So let's go over 6 and up 3. And then you just draw that vector. So we've made a congruent parallel vector to that green one. Right now we can actually find the solution to this question, but let's draw a blue one as well. So one that is parallel and congruent to this blue vector. So we're starting here and we're going to go over 5, up 5. So over 5, up 5. So yep, it's ending in that same place. So after we draw that blue vector, we see we have two options now to add the green and blue vector. If we want to start with the green one and then start the blue one where the green one ended, we see that it ends at this point right here. Or we could have started with the blue one and then had the green one start where that blue one ended, and it brings us to that same exact point. So that is our solution, and if we draw a vector from the origin to this purple dot, we see that we're going over to the right one, so positive 1, and up 8, so positive 8.